Hello, this is Bernard de Velo's mailbox. Leave your message after the tone. Thank you for calling.
Bernard, this is Catherine. Bernard, please call back immediately. Call back and tell me that it's not true.
He won't call.
I can't believe it. That just can't be true. We'll wait. He'll get in touch.
It's almost 2:30.
I know what time it is.
Catherine, he won't call back. He's done a number on us. Look at this, the paper.
I don't want to read the paper now.
Bernie definitely did read it.
It says here that the people we were supporting are broke. They didn't get any money. Bernard kept it for himself.
That's why he's gone. His cover would have been blown today. What a slimy creep.
There must be an explanation for this.
There's another article on page 1. Have you seen it? Brown, the Prime Minister, is dead. All of a sudden, just like Henston.
You're usually the first one to celebrate that kind of thing.
The painting in the London Modern was from his office in Downing Street, Catherine.
Go on. What does that mean?
There's something not quite right.
You're seeing ghosts, Mike. What's wrong with you all? McBride paranoid? You too? Bernard's betrayed us? Have you all gone mad? Why are we doing all of this?
You tell me.
We're stopping. Now. Today.
We've got an appointment with your friend soon.
I know. We'll do that, and then that's it.
Perhaps you should try calling Bernie again.
No. Get the stuff. It's almost 3. We're gonna finish this off.
Telephone.
Oh God. Thank God for that. I'll get it. Bernard, my God, finally. We thought...
Catherine, this is your father. I'm so happy I finally reached you. Why didn't you call me back?
What do you want, Dad?
Catherine, listen to me. I think something dreadful has happened.
You're right there.
Now stop that. It's important. I sold something some years ago. I regret it now, and you need to know about it.
Oh, right.
Can we meet? I can't speak freely on the phone.
I'm not interested in your business, Dad. If you earn money out of people killing each other, then you have to live with that.
Catherine, just one question. Are you caught up in something illegal?
Less so than you.
So you are. For God's sake, who are you involved with? You must tell me.
I have to go, Dad.
Catherine, don't hang up.
Don't scream at me.
Now listen to me. It's for your own good.
I'm hanging up now.
Catherine!
Bye.
What the hell was that?
Let's go.
That's him again. Are you gonna let it ring?
He can talk to the answer phone. Come on now.
Catherine, this is Dad. I think you're in great danger. I have influential friends, and you need them now. You're involved in something bad. And I fear that it's partly my fault. Catherine, pick up the phone immediately.
What's wrong now, Catherine? Let's get this thing done.
God damn. I don't believe it. And I'm lying in the hospital thanks to that Neanderthal. Yeah, well, at least the van's still there. I have to get to the Musée de Paris immediately.
I'm sorry, monsieur, we are closed today. Police investigation.
I know. Jack Stern, International Police, Washington. The incidents here might have something to do with the case that I'm working on. I'd like to have a look around, and I have a couple of questions for you.
Monsieur, I'm not sure if I can let you in here. The criminal investigators expressly forbid...
Okay, listen, Mr.
Duval. Cédric Duval.
Mr. Duval, it's really quite urgent. I'll take full responsibility. Please let me in.
All right, come in.
How long have you worked here?
For 30 years.
That's a long time. Were you on yesterday?
Yes, but I wasn't doing nights. However, I was on the premises. I was watching the fireworks.
And there was nothing missing from the museum?
Not one tiny thing. Well, except for the wall in the basement, of course.
I'd like to take a look at that.
Of course. Come with me.
Aha. So this is where they got in. Did you know that the catacombs are right next to the museum?
Yes, of course. That was known. They discovered that during the building work.
Oh.
Yes. The diggers broke through into the catacombs. But of course, it was never made public.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
How do you mean?
Any particular thing happen? Building work? Suspicious or maybe especially curious visitors?
No, not really. Or, just a minute. There was a young woman here a week ago. She was asking about the basement, when it was built, and so on.
A young woman? Was she on her own?
I didn't see anyone.
How come the alarm didn't go off with the explosion?
Parts of the alarm system had been shut down because of the fireworks. The air pressure sensors are much too sensitive for that kind of disturbance.
Did anybody know about that?
No, the staff, of course. Although...
Yes?
No, nothing.
What then, although? Come on, it might be important.
No, I'm mistaken.
You discussed this with someone? Isn't that the case? Come on, who was it?
I mentioned it to a tourist. It slipped out when we were discussing the fireworks.
What did he look like?
About 40, slim, a bit of a lived-in face. Spoke with an accent, maybe Belgian.
I knew it. Okay, thank you, Cedric. You've helped me a lot.
Come on, let's go back up.
I ought to take a closer look around here. I ought to take a closer look around here. I ought to take a closer look around here. Huh. What a terrible mess. Was that the explosion? So that's the museum. Chief, this is Jack.
Ah, nice to hear from you, Jack. Do you read the papers?
Yes, Chief, that's why I'm calling.
What the hell is going on? The goddamn British Prime Minister is dead, in London. And who's got no results? Who hasn't even got any leads? Who is in goddamn Paris instead of London and doesn't even call in for over a week? You, Jack! You!
Chief, let me...
I won't let you do anything anymore, Jack.
Chief, I was in hospital. I got beaten up. I was unconscious for 3 days and was in intensive care for 2 days after that.
Ah, how did that happen?
Well, how that kind of thing always happens. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, really? Not even a suspect?
No, sir.
But it would appear you're better now. Good. I'm removing you from the case. Frazier is taking over.
Chief, please, just listen to me first. I told you about this trio. They were here and are probably back in London now. I'm absolutely certain that those three have something to do with these deaths. Let me just go back to London and close off the case.
No, I've got no idea what you're investigating, Jack. But I do know one thing. You're stopping it right now. You're going back to London and handing over your files to Frazier.
Frazier is an idiot.
That might be true, but at least he's an efficient idiot.
When's he coming?
He'll be at the airport in 24 hours.
Fine. Will you do me one last favor?
What then?
Keep on sending me the cell phone data from Mensforth.
If it makes you happy. Now get your butt to London. Don't get into any fights on the way. I want to know as soon as you're there.
Yes, Chief. No problem. Oh, great.
Hello, Jack. Tell me, where are you?
In Paris.
What the hell are you doing in Paris? Did you read the papers?
Yes. What is it, Jordan?
The results from the analysis are back.
Oh, yes. And? Shoot.
Well, Jack, unfortunately, there's nothing spectacular to report. Just as I expected. All the guys could find were some minute traces of polyvinyl alcohol, less than the size of a pinhead.
Polyvinyl alcohol? What the hell's that?
It's a water-soluble synthetic material. It's used in films. It was probably residue from the packing material. The painting had been transported recently.
You don't have anything else?
I'm sorry. We've now got more important things to do, as I'm sure you can imagine. I'm sure you do, too.
I'm being replaced by a colleague in 24 hours.
Yes, well, I thought that might happen. Perhaps it's for the best.
Yeah, perhaps. I'm on my way back to London. I'll see you there.
All right. See you then.